Alright guys, welcome back here. So in this video here, I want to download a image this time, okay? So we download a web page here. Now let's work on downloading an image here. Just another cool thing you can do with Python. Pretty basic, but still kind of cool, okay? So let's go make a new file here. Let's call this download image, alright? And then .py, of course, okay? So we're going to import the request module. Request with an S on that, and then requests. And we're going to say image data equals request dot get. All right, and I'm going to open and close parentheses here. Dot content. I'm sorry, I got content, not context. Okay. Now with open, so we're going to do make a file here. We're going to say image. Why don't we just pass it something like a image downloaded. Now, depending on what you download here, if it's a JPEG, if it's a PNG here, make sure you put the correct extension on the end here. I'm going to use a JPEG here. We're going to say WB, and we're going to say as image colon, and we're going to say image.write, and we're going to say img, whoops, no quotes in there, img underscore data here. So we're taking this data here and we're writing it to this file right there. Okay. Now at the top here, I'm not sure why we get an error right there. It could not be resolved. Request. Alright guys, I apologize here. One of the issues I was running into is it wasn't able to resolve this package right from here. I believe one of the fixes I did before was I went down here and I changed it. I believe it's using a cache version of this here, cache version of Python, and then that should work from there, okay? So regardless from here, whoops. So that's just kind of a weird error that hopefully you guys won't run into. If you do run into that there, you might have to switch up where you're, if you're using like a cache version of Python here or the actual thing from there, okay? I'm going to go back and go to version .10 here, which doesn't seem to be working there, but let's go back to my version .9, and that seems to be working for some reason. Okay, anyways, here, in between this .get from here, we need to give it a URL to download the image from here. Now, realistically, you could use any URL that you want here. Let me go to... Now, realistically, you could use any image you want here. Just make sure that it's a pure image here. If you're trying to go through and get an image from a web page here, what you want to do here, let's just type in something like dog. Let's go to Google Images here. What I would want to do, let's go to this web page from here. If I want just this picture here, and this is going to depend on the website, of course, here. In fact, this might not even work here. We're going to do open image in a new tab. And we only want the image from here, okay? Now we'll see that this is a it is a JPEG from here. So I'm going to go and copy this here, remove that, or minimize that, I should say here. Quote, quote, I'm going to paste that right there. Let's go ahead and save this. Let's scroll down here. We're going to say Python, and we're going to say download image.py here. Let's go ahead and run this here. It should take a second here, but once that is done, I'm going to scroll back over here. We have this image downloaded, and we open this up here and we have that same picture from there. And this is really cool. I'm zooming in big time now. But yeah, you know, the more advanced you get with Python here, you could have some type of image converter where you download an image here and now it's black and white and then you can use it. Of course, always make sure that's royalty free, okay? So guys, great job in this video here. Again, something pretty simple here that you can do and shows the power of Python, right? Not really that hard, you just download an image. So guys, great job here, and I will see you guys in the next one.